Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Dawn of Life. I did a little bit off camera, and that includes the start of, if you can see in the background, the outlines for the Trio of Life. So, let's get into it. Let's get into more of, well, getting the plans out for the Trio of Life. So, like I was saying, I am, I did some of the planning, but not all of it. I just have the circle done of the 20 by 20. So I'll continue on doing that. Other things I want to do is potentially get the outlines of the tree, like with wood. That's my plan. If not, then at least get this done, which shouldn't take too long. And other things I do want to do are maybe upgrade the farm to be more separated. So each crop has its own field. That's something else I was kind of thinking of. And eventually I will tend to it. I'm just being a little bit lazy. Not going to lie. It's going off of that. No, wait, yeah. Wait, no. What? Think for a hot minute. So it'd be going off this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then yes, it's correct. And I'll pick up all this dirt and reuse it for something else. Just nothing now. So then there. Then it would be you here, there, and I'll probably cut out majority of this if I don't already. Editor me. And this is a 3 by 3. Well, a 1 by 3, not 3 by 3. Then it should be 4. 1, 2, 3. And that would be 4. Sweet. I guess make separate farms for each crop. Um, I'm trying to think what else is there to do. I really don't know. There we go. Then I'll just fill in this. Actually, I'm not even going to fill in that. I will break this so I'm not confused. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Well, since now we have the circle filled out, and it is a 20 by 20 piece, I did cut off a little bit of the edges. But that is like the least of the problems of this. Because now it's a 20 by 20, like I said in the beginning. But now I'll have to uproot all my crops. I am planning to move the farm. Yay. Okay. The corn and the corn seed. And also, when I was off camera, I did make a little blunder. You know that diamond we found in the last episode? Well, it turned to be now on my axe because I was messing around with it. like a dum-dum. Not even on my pickaxe. If on my pickaxe, I could at least use it to get obsidian. Nope, I'm a dum-dum. So in between episodes, I wasted my diamond. That's another thing that happened. Yay, I love being dumb. Okay. Then... just plug that up. Let it dry out. Line up the logs. As the single crafting table I left out here, I don't know what episode ago. No, it was a good time ago. I know that. Damn, things change a lot. I'm already planning out to make the Tree of Life. That's the fun stuff. Um... Now, we get to have fun on crafting some material. Well, I'll probably do that off camera. I'll craft all the logs we have. Nope, not the logs in there. All of these logs here into... well, not all of them. I'm wanting to say, like, potentially half of them. But then I'll shove all the dirt here. But like I was saying, I want to put half of the logs in to be like those I'll search up logs. Logs kind of like you're not helpful. What can I craft you little buggers into? These. Or wood. The completed covered wood. That's why I call them covered wood. So all sides have like a little bit of oak on it. I'll be crafting like 2 of the stacks into that. That's my plan. But now, gather all of these out of my chest. Why did I say gather? I mean, grab. Then, I'm not going to craft all of them, but I don't know why I'm talking right now, but enough to make at least 2 stacks. That should be good enough. That'll leave me with... yeah, that should be good enough. Okay, now we are gonna head out and, well, not head out, go outside and, well, start getting it all planned out. I put the dirt away, didn't I? Let me go grab that quick. Whee! Okay. Then, since the inside will be where I'm gonna be, it makes logical sense to, well, put dirt under all of it for now, because I might expand the interior of the base. There we go. I'm just doing that for now. Okay, but let's continue on. I'm going to start over here, because I'm a lazy ass. Oh, I was like, wait a second. Oh no. Approved. If you get that reference, then I know what you watched when you were a kid. I'll cut out all the quiet bits because there's not really funny stuff happening right now. So that's a note for editing me to cut this out. It's boring as fucking balls. There. Now around the world again. Currently we're now out of wood. I thought I would need way less. Nope. I need way more. That's the funny thing. Well, I guess that's a good stopping point of what we're doing now. I don't like stopping at certain projects, but, well, potentially I could just chop down all of that. Then make a shovel and flatten everything to one level. Actually, that could work. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Or I might make a tool in here in the Tinker's Construct stuff that can mine dirt very easily. I'll need you, and a bind. So let's use iron. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can do zinc. If not, because I doubt I can do zinc tool bits. Yeah, it's just in that coming. No, I still need you. What was I needing? Ingot. Well, good to know that I cannot use zinc. But I can smelt zinc in there. I still need the copper. I mean iron. Then I do want to make the handle out of this. But the head of it will be... Both of them will be made out of iron. That's what I'm planning. I might need to check one more bit of iron in there. But wait for it to smelt. Dump it in. There we go. And actually, let me look at the recipe for you. Oh, I don't even need that. I just need that. Guess I'm not using copper for it. No, I'm not putting one of those in there. Because you cost one of the material. So then you go in there. You get dumped in there. Well, that's bull. I think I was advertised a little bit wrong there. Then you are formed into a new tool. A tool to help me out along my journey. So technically I do have two, like, pickaxes. I will call them pickaxes in reality. That's my shovel. That's my pickaxe. And that's my little fucked up axe. Okay. Let's see if it's bedtime. It's bedtime! Bedtime! I don't know why I get excited for bed. Maybe it's because I'm close. Oh, I am an adult. Well, I also don't need the outlines anymore. So I can get rid of these, then I have more dirt to work with. Well, wait a second. No, I'm a dumbass. I need to get rid of these. If I get rid of the outlines, I'm still going to place them back, so it don't really change shit. That means I also have to light up the inside of this. It's like a giant stadium-like thing. This is another more tedious and stupid thing for me to do. Actually, here's a question for you guys. Should I have like a layer of like farming in the tree? Like it's like the main layer. I think that would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Which it could be here in this area where we're in right now. Well, where I'm at right now, I should say. So that's a potential thing we could do. Well, that's a steep fall. That's nice. Yeah, definitely. It's the boring, stupid shit. That's not fun for any video. Especially this one, because, hey, I don't get any cool content. But it gotta be done if I want content. A whole flat area. That is nice. And there's this open side. But still, it looks really good. And I know this little area. Oh, I can't stomp it out because of my thing. My little, this. Yep. Stomp it all out. Don't need it. Don't need this land anymore. Well, I still need the land. I just don't need the crops to be here. There we go. There's all that done and dealt with. Then we get out. I'll put that back on because it keeps me from dying. Where are my torches? There we go. And I think that lights up in here pretty well. We'll just have to see when it turns night, I guess. Indeed. I think we could also... Oh, what I'm gonna do is plant down trees. Since I have now a shit ton of saplings. There we go. Everything's now good and dandy. And also I'm going to place one right here. And right here. And then I'll also place them willy-nilly down here since I don't have anything here yet. And also will be covered up eventually. That's my plan. I just need it to be lit up enough where it is safe. See? See, that's why. That's why it needs to be safe. Yes. See, this is why we don't do dumb things, guys. Now everything's uncovered. Well, it'll be covered up eventually. Again. Well, let's cover it up for now, because I should probably do that. There we go. It's all fixed up now. And there's already trees growing. That's nice. Let's hope they don't grow too big. Oh, so it might be me going down the stairs that's creating particles. Maybe. But let's head to bed. Okay. Farming. Potentially farming, maybe. Don't know. I do want to do some farming. I do know that. Get the field set up again. All that jazz. I think wouldn't be a bad idea. So what I'm going to do is find a relatively flat area to do this. Easy way of getting dye and also clearing that area. I saw something red. Flesh. Well, rotten flesh, technically. Then collect all of this. Okay. Because I think I'm gonna farm all the things that I can make into food that I can easily make. So, like, I already have stuff for... Here's spider. For like, well, for all my PB&Js, I just need wheat, apples, or even I could do glowberries currently, which isn't a bad idea, and which I can do that right now. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do glowberries. Because I think I have some in my chest. Yes. I got them while adventuring. Then I can start growing those, then pick them off when need be, or just bone meal them. Then, or I can get apples from the apple tree, and acorns. But we have plenty of acorns and apples, so I'm not too worried. But let's do this. Let's do it right here. This is one of them. Then I want to do 6. 5 is fine. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 5. 5 there. 5. Then I think each quadrant Ooh, yeah, and I don't remember why I didn't do 5 originally. Spire didn't go out that far. But a good easy way to fix that is to have a bucket, 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 and bucket. So fill it up with water for each hole. Then you could expand it out around 4 more. Tedious and annoying. I'm going back and forth. But it is worth it because A, I will have abundance of crops. And I'm not afraid because I have the cloud on, so I can jump all over them. Shit. Still did you wrong one way or another. Shows them imperfections about humanity. Shit. Yay. I'm also hungry, man. Yeah, I don't know why I ate 2, but I'm special. I think I'm gonna pause the recording here, just finish everything off camera, and I'll cut down more trees and flatten everything out and where I need it to be. Then I'll show you the final project closer to the end of the video, okay? I don't know why I asked you okay, but you get the gist. Hello! Welcome back. Well, I've done a lot, except the tree farm. Well, sort of tree farm. And I got done with the 4th layer of the logs for the tree of life. And I got the farm set up so that we have more crops and they will always stay lit. So that's another benefit. Um, and also I've planned down the glow berries as well. And I think that's practically it. Um, so I think this is a good spot to end the video. So, have a good rest of your day, and peace.